It's not good. Good evening. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. Hello, guys. My stuff are showing. Hello, everyone. 9 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Good evening and welcome to our live. This is Mylene and my partner, Jeff. It's our live stream today. Um, yeah, if you want to join and ask questions, so we are here to answer your question. So good evening to you guys. 8 million in the house. Thank you so much. Hello. my my partner is eating tada.
Graham crackers.
Graham crackers. Let's check what's the oh my god, my hair still wet. Very wet. I didn't try my hair. Tada. Let's see. The mic test. Shout out. Let's wait for the others. Let's see. Mic test, mic test. Blowing my hair. It's blowing my hair. Shut up. Let's see. Let's put this one. You're watching it?
Mm-hmm.
My mother is calling. Oh my god. What's this blowing? Ah, the AC thing is blowing my hair. Mic test, mic test. It's blowing my hair. Hello po. Good evening and good morning. I didn't dry my hair. It's still wet. There's something blowing on my hair.
You want me to turn that up?
Can I do a favor, please? Just up the. Thank you. There you go. Much better. Nothing blowing my hair. Char. Charot. Charot, charot. So, welcome to my live stream, guys. Wait lang. Let's check. Mic test, mic test. Let's see. Test if it's okay. That's good. Oh, mother dear. Hello, Nay. May live ako. Bye-bye po. Mother. Si mother. Hello, Nay. May live ako. Bye-bye po. So anyways, guys, I missed this live stream with Jeff. So the last stream that we had, we were in Singapore. So this is just to update on our live stream. So first, yeah,
The next live stream will be in Leyte.
yeah, next
move
live
around
stream. Yeah, next live stream will be in Leyte, and yeah, so next week will be our flight. Next week will be our flight to Leyte again. Saturday, honey. Saturday. Yeah, we'll be in Leyte on Saturday. We'll stay there for maybe 2 weeks. Hello, Kuya Ah. Good evening po. Magandang gabi. Thank you so much for dropping. Hindi ako nakakapag-ikot, Kuya Aw. 5 million in the house. Hello. Is my voice clear? Our internet is good. Kuya Aw, thank you so much po. Good evening, mother dear. Nanay. She was just asking if I have live stream. She missed me. That's why she wants to watch my live stream. So, anyways, guys, we will be in Leyte on next. I mean, this Saturday it will be our flight going to Leyte. So, this past few days we've been with Shelby, as I mentioned. We've been with Jeff daughter, and what can you say that your daughter came here to the Philippines? She enjoy here actually. She likes here. Are you listening? I said, what can you say that your daughter has been she visit you in the Philippines?
This is me.
Visits you in the
Visited.
Philippines.
Yeah, she visited me but she wasn't here very long.
Yeah.
Only a few days. We couldn't really show her a
Happy,
whole lot.
happy that
I'm happy that she came, but I
she
wish she would
came.
have been here for
Yeah, next year.
a couple of weeks because she just was able just to spend like
I'll try this one.
a few days here and a few days in
And
Leyte.
later, yeah. So yeah, and then also we went to Singapore, as I mentioned again. So we went to Singapore, and then she likes it also there, and she is planning actually to come back here next year for a month. For a month, and she's now enjoying her Bali training for the yoga training in Bali. So yeah. Actually, it's just her other like sideline career because she's already a professional teacher, licensed teacher in the U.S. So yeah, she just wants something different. So yeah, and then what else? Honey, are you hungry? Honey, are you hungry? Huh?
Okay, okay.
Oh my god. So, anyways, guys, if you want to ask question, you can join us and ask questions or any opinions. So, yeah, this past few days since we arrived from Singapore, uh, Jeff was working on the my hairs always. Jeff was working in the other condo, like changing the outlets because he needs to add something. What did you do again? More on
Well, we changed the switches for the lights so
for the
that we would
lights
have a
more.
dimmer on the pocket lights,
Mm-hmm.
and so
So
they were kind of a funky switch that was like 1.5 times the normal
yeah,
um, switch box. So we had to modify, made a custom box, and then cut out the wall to where it would fit the larger size box.
yeah, that's what she is doing in
And
this past few
also had to
days.
move the contractor put the boxes, switch boxes in, and he put the closet in, and the closet was pretty much over the edge of the switch and also the receptacle. So we wanted them right in between the edge of the wall
Mm-hmm.
and the closet, so they wouldn't it be right in the center. So we moved them.
And then
Also did the bridge.
he finished the bridge. Oh, I will interview you about that bridge. You finished it all, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I will interview him about the bridge for the Wi-Fi because he's successful for his mission for that bridge. So I will interview him maybe tomorrow, and then I will upload that one how he did the bridge thing. So this is
it's a wireless bridge. Every time you got to kind of say that, or else everybody thinks we got
yeah,
a bridge and
Wi-Fi
walk over. It's a wireless bridge that takes the internet from our condo in Galleria
to another
across the street about
half
a half a kilometer,
kilometer.
somewhere around there, to another condo tower called Parthenon.
Yeah,
And it goes through the one bridge, the sender, uh, uh, a bridge, uh, what do you call it, the antenna. It's inside the window in the Galleria condo, but the one on Parthenon is outside. So it actually goes through the window with the internet signal. So it's kind of cool. It would go through both windows, but it was easier
yeah.
to put it outside on Parthenon.
Mm. So yeah, that's what he's doing, and he was successful on it. So I'm gonna interview him about that to explain how he did that, and he also about the expenses. So that's maybe that would be on my next video.
Yeah, I
Or
can see
yeah,
how much I've spent on those.
yeah, and then what else? Yeah, he's been looking for a car, so he didn't find yet a good deal. So he's trying to look for a car. And then what else we did this week, honey? The bridge, and then what else? Yeah, that's the thing that
Well,
will.
there's a lot of little stuff like we had
Yeah.
to run the Ethernet cable in, kind of long Ethernet cable so that you could put the router in Parthenon in between the bedroom and the living room, and I have a added receptacle for that. That was the hardest thing to get the wire for the receptacle up through the conduit that was in the wall.
Yeah, because it was he did the wirings up on the divider or division between the room and the living room, so he put it very up. So he was trying to reach that wire thing, and then he put some uh, cover on top of the big cabinet in the room, and then to make it easier for anyone who will put something on top of that big cabinet. So yeah, that's what he was doing, and then he put the, what do you call this one, honey? Panel or panel
It's a vinyl slat flooring.
vinyl
We had
slat.
leftovers, so
So he
we put
used
it on
it.
top of the closet so
Yeah.
it'd be storage. Because before the closet, they pre-made the closet, they put it in there, and then it was like 2 inches, not maybe probably between 1.5 and a half inch
Mm-hmm.
space all around it, between the closet and the wall. So if anybody put something up there that was that small, it would fall down behind the closet. You'd never be able to get it. It's the closet is in there permanently. So I put used some of the leftover flooring and just stuck that on the top. We still got to get some edging. Got a little things that to touch up to do.
Okay. Hello, Sis Irene. Good evening. Hello. So, okay, let's talk about the Philippines nowadays. Like, for example, honey, you are trying to book a ticket to Leyte. So every now and then, you see the prices for the ticket for the plane ticket to back to Leyte or Cebu or anywhere. Did it went down already from the normal thing or
Well, it hasn't got
normal
back all the way
price,
down to 25.
but at least it
Before the oil problem here
yeah.
in Iran, we had you could book something out a month, and there was a $25 charge to go from Cebu to Leyte and back. And
Okay.
now
Aray
it's
ko.
like not 25, it's like probably between 29, 35, a little bit more.
A
But
little bit more
yeah,
now.
but like the one we
Mm,
booked, I booked one for this Saturday,
okay.
just yesterday. The problem that was something was wrong with Cebu Pacific site. It'd
Mm-hmm.
never get through. I'd get it all ready to book, and then it would say we're having problems and try later. So like for 2 days, I was trying to book it. So finally, I went into kayak. I don't even know if Cebu's still working. Went into
Kayak.
kayak, and
What's
kayak had they give you a bunch of different options. So I went through eDreams and got it, but it was $51 for each of us, so it was $102 round trip. I mean, not round trip for both of us to fly back to Beijing. So,
yeah,
no,
so
yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, $102. So it cost us $102, $6 to get to the airport here on a Grab, and $6 to get back to our place. Or no, not $6, $10. $6 to get to Cebu Airport, $10 to get from uh,
townhouse.
Tacloban Airport to Alan Alan.
Walang alam yan. So yeah, we've been with Shelby, and then Jeff was driving the motorcycle with Shelby when she was here. So she experienced of being a back ride of her dad and a motorcycle for the first time in the Philippines. So she enjoyed it, and she even wants to play with the children on the slum area.
No, she was worried that about getting on the back of motorcycle scooter riders in Bali because that's the way she found out everybody gets around. It's just
Ah,
doing
now?
the
No?
hobble type
Oh.
ride with the grab. You just hire a motorcycle to take you.
Yeah,
And
so a permanent tour guide
so
for
with
her.
me, I took her on my motorcycle here in Cebu and also
Yeah.
on the ADV scooter in Leyte for a little bit. So she got to where she was comfortable with it.
Mm. So, okay. What about what do you like? What's your idea, honey? We are roaming around the mall, and then you notice that I've noticed also that I told you that there are lots of younger Westerners that being here in the Philippines, and like they are all scattered in the Philippines. So, what can you say about them? That the issue nowadays that they're saying that the Philippines is like in the
I
lower
think
level
I
of
think yeah,
tourist.
to me it's like a sign of catastrophe coming because if we got young guys coming over here to maybe they're working online, maybe they're working for other companies, or they're coming here because they're cheaper to live over here. But once you come over here and you get used to this lifestyle and how the pay you get is plenty here, you
Mm,
can never go back because you'll never have enough money.
yeah.
You'll never be able to go back. So, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. So, it's just not. I don't think it's a good sign. If we get so many young people here, it's not like I'm worried about anything. I'm too old to have to worry about anything now. I'm here for good. I don't want to go back. I could afford to go back, but I don't. Why should I? Why should I go back and spend three times as much?
Yeah.
It'd be cost me three times as much to live there as it is here. So, and I like it here better anyway. It doesn't get cold.
Yeah, he's always wearing shorts here in the Philippines. He just wear the long pants whenever he wants to drive the motorcycle. That's the only time that he will wear the long pants. Sis Liafa, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening to you, sis. So yeah, okay. What about the issues of the YouTuber, honey? Nowadays, they are trying to like updating their YouTube before. If they just want to upload like once a week, now they've been like uh,
Yeah,
uh,
something's been happening to them. I
yeah,
think
they've been uploading so much stuff in a week. Before, some of the big, especially the big YouTubers, they are uploading already like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and then they are doing like continuously in a week, like they are updated.
and
So, do you think,
popular YouTubers are
yeah, popular
probably
YouTubers?
something's happening where they're trying to get more money or they're trying to be more relative or something
Mm,
that haven't put my finger on it. Maybe YouTube's analytics have changed where they don't make as much money.
mm,
So, but some of these guys are just like just. It's funny because you even noticed it, Marlene. One of them will say, "Okay, we're talking about young guys because mainly we just heard about it on YouTube. That's what we're talking about."
yeah.
One guy will say, "Well, look at all the young guys," and then all of a sudden we'll look at all the other YouTubers in Dumaguete and other places, and they all start doing this. Well, yeah. What about the young guys? They might have a little bit different spin on it, but they all talk about it. They get their ideas from all the other YouTubers, just
Yeah.
like us. I mean, we're talking about it now, but we're not. I mean, Mylene's not just trying to make copy everybody. We're just talking about it. She's not going to make a video about the YouTubers, the
Yeah.
young YouTubers. It's just we're talking about it on the live stream. But it's kind of funny how one person will get an idea, and there'll be probably a half dozen or to a dozen more.
They
And then
are.
not just in Dumaguete, there's Ilo Ilo and what's the Panay? Is that the island Ilo Ilo's on? That
um
whatever island is over there. There's a few YouTubers over there.
Panglao, not Panglao. I forget. Yeah, so yeah, that's the issue that we've been because Jeff is of course he is the subscribers of big YouTubers in the Philippines, so especially in the famous place in the Philippines, the Magere. So he's been a fan of all those big YouTubers, and so I'm also watching them. I said that's what I've noticed, that they've been active in YouTube in this past few months, and then they are all like updating, and then every now and then they're uploading something. So something's happening in YouTube. I don't know because I didn't even notice mine. I'm just earning sometimes in a day like 0.60 cents. I'm just watching it. So I'm just enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, I said what's happening in YouTube. So anyways, but the way YouTube sometimes I was thinking, but the way YouTube have this what do you call this one? The algorithm sometimes it depends on the quality of video that you are uploading. So the high quality of your video is the rate per minute. I'm not that expert. I'm just thinking about it. The rate per minute is higher, or it depends also on the people that watch, especially like in the US, they have a higher RPM for
RPM
your
is how much money you get paid
uh,
per watchers, and that
but
depends on who's watching.
yeah, but actually you cannot trace because it depends. You don't know, or there's a way that sometimes I just forgot that one time I go through browse through my YouTube, and I saw that like a particular place that are watching in my particular video. I saw it one time, but I couldn't go back to to that settings. It says that like there's a higher rate somewhere in UK, somewhere in the US, somewhere in Middle East, something like that. So
We talked about that before. It's because
yeah,
where they the advertisers get more money from people viewing, so it's people wherever it's higher cost of living, you're going to get a higher RPM.
mm,
If you got people watching in the U.S., the U.K., or Australia, you're going to get a lot higher than you will in any Asian country or Africa or South America. Those are the
yeah. So
rate per thousands are going to be a lot less.
Michael, you are very pretty. Who is the old guy? He's not old guy. I'm also old, sir, Michael. I'm also old. I'm already 50. So we don't have that much gap. So anyways, thank you so much for coming, Sir Michael. Appreciate it a lot for coming. Thank you. He is my partner in life.
I've tried to get rid of her. She won't go. So I guess
he's
I got to
trying.
keep her.
He's trying to. I know. He's trying to. You're trying to. What do you call? Push me away. No way. There's no way I will go. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Sir Michael. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. And yeah, also. From where are you, Sir Michael? Thank you for coming to my live stream. Um, and then also, what else can Sis Irene, mega love shout out. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening to you, sis. Well, thank you for the heart. 11 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, also uh, one YouTuber like also he said that the big YouTuber is uh that's the like the more attention that he gets. I mean, like, yeah, of course, because he's popular already or famous, of course. There's so much people that he will that the they will watch his YouTube because he's being famous. But one thing I've noticed, because most of the viewers from the US are the guys that planning to come to the Philippines. So the more that the YouTuber is giving some ideas more on women, especially on women, the more that you have views for your YouTube channel, especially when you are doing live stream and then you are talking about pretty girls in the Philippines, young girls in the Philippines, you
Honey,
can
honey,
find it anywhere.
it's not talking. It's not
Yeah.
talking. It's mostly showing,
Yeah, not
showing
yeah,
girls.
showing, like talking. The more that the more that he has views, that that's what I've noticed. Good evening, Emily. Hello. Yeah, the more that he is talking, or he was talking about the girls, the women in the Philippines, how you can get along with the women. So those are the YouTubers that has more viewers. So you can see, or you can notice that they are more interested on the Philippines, more on cost of living, normal, okay, but how is the Philippines, the tourist spot in the Philippines? It's normal that they have more views. But when it comes to women, when it comes to pretty girls, discussing about it, or yeah, sharing ideas or something, or opinions, the more that there are lots of viewers. So I was watching one of the YouTuber, so he has a lot of, like, the highest viewers, or the highest viewers in that live stream, because he's talking about women, or especially Filipino women. So yeah.
We
And
talking
then,
about
yeah, I'm talking about a famous
the
YouTuber.
guy that's in India now.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that's what I've noticed compared to other big YouTuber in Dumaguete and somewhere. But really, he has this biggest or
well,
highest
he's talking to the guys
highest
that want to come over here.
viewers
He's talking to
of
guys that want to come
during
over
the live
here.
stream. They even help him, like giving money, giving, oh, this one, you buy beer, buy like that, so buy coffee, to let him talk and talk and share about those kind of stuff. So it's really like Westerners are really interested in that kind of topic.
I'll
So
tell
that's
you
what I've
why.
noticed.
Tell you why, because in the states, for a guy to meet a woman and have a relationship with a woman,
Mm-hmm.
he has to show the woman. I mean, most women, you have to show how much you want them. So by pretty much doing whatever they want you to do. Buy him
Yeah.
this, buy him that, take him here, take him there. Here, you can come over here and meet somebody, a very nice woman, and have a relationship with her without having to prove that you're worth it by showing
That
them. And then the women over here aren't the ones that spend half a day putting all their makeup on and getting boob jobs and everything. Geez. Even though there's a lot of expats that come over here, and they get a young
Filipina.
Filipina, and then they pay for their boobs to get big too. I mean, it happens here too.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
true. There are
and a
there are
lot, and there's
lots.
a couple of YouTubers that make lots of money
Mm.
because the woman got big boobs, and when the woman gets big boobs, get a lot of
Uy,
lot of views.
uy.
Honey, that gives me an idea.
What?
Could you use some big boobs?
Oh no! Oh my God! No way! No, I'm too old for that. Yeah, it was just no way. I don't care. So yeah, that's there was a YouTuber like that both of them are like, um he paid for the woman's, uh to be attractive in front of camera, because they are big YouTuber already. So he
Yeah.
paid for that, and then from that day on, the woman's wearing some showy
Very revealing. Yeah.
clothes,
Show
showing
off
the
the big butts.
body, because the people that are watching are interested for those kind of views.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer. If all you're interested in is making money and getting a lot of people to watch, and if you can get the wife to say, "Okay, I'll have big boobs,"
I don't
then
care
flaunt
about
them.
that.
Get them all these different views. But you got to be realistic. You're getting all the views not exactly for content. You're getting the
Yeah.
views for the guys that have their tongues hanging out watching the
Mm.
videos.
Good evening, Sir Jeff from Sis Irene. Good evening, Dow, Sir Jeff.
Good evening.
Good evening, Dow. So yeah, that's there are few YouTubers that are couple YouTubers that they paid their both of them actually their things to to repair in their body or to what do you call this one something like that. But
Plastic surgery.
yeah, so I don't know what the respectful term I can use, but we are not I'm like it's their life, so it's their own choice. We cannot I will just mentioning it about because we're mentioning about YouTubers, the style on the way how they have their viewers, how they will have their subscribers to come every now and then and watch them and watch their life in the Philippines, watch their content. So we have so many varieties of the way how they will have their own content, how they will have their own channels to grow. So yeah, so much styles or especially for Westerners because really YouTube nowadays are like they're bunch of people, especially Westerners. I don't think so. There are lots of Westerners that don't have YouTube. Usually, when they come, they start to have a YouTube, and then they're planning to even though because they are watching on YouTube in the Philippines while they are still in the US and planning to come to the Philippines, and they will start YouTube the moment that they sell or they sold out their properties in the US, they're trying to come also and they can start. They will start YouTube. It's either for to be like something to do in the Philippines, or it's either for like to have an extra income in the Philippines. But
Yeah.
most of them really because like there's one YouTuber that I think like it was not his intention maybe to have a YouTube channel that it will grow, but it's suddenly when he comes to the Philippines, boom, his YouTube becomes famous, and then suddenly because he has also the girlfriend which is a Filipina, which is the Westerners are interested to watch their lifestyle,
Mhm.
their live how they live in the Philippines, how they have a life with a Filipina. So that's why most of the YouTubers that started in the US and come here with a Filipina, so and then they have YouTube here, every Westerners that open up a YouTube and pop up this YouTuber in the Philippines, they will really watch whatever your content is. As long as you are with a Filipina, you are a Westerner, they will really click your your content or your YouTube uploaded video. They will click on it. That's what we observe. That's what I observe also from Jeff. That whenever there's a new Westerner, new YouTuber, everybody is like interested to watch because they want to know.
Well, there is that young guy
Yeah,
that's over in, the, I think it's Panay. I think that the island that he lives on. A young guy.
mm,
Remember, he bought an ADV, motorcycle, and did a video about it and
mm.
stuff. He doesn't seem to be doing all of it. I mean, we don't watch him. Maybe that's why, but we don't watch him that much anymore. It's like, a lot of them are trying to have a YouTube channel
YouTube
so they
channel.
they can
Yeah.
use that to live off of. But you really need a little more because it takes a long time to build that up before
Mm.
you're starting to make some good money.
Yeah, because yeah, because the like the views, I mean the watch hours, it will be 4,000, should be 4,000, and then but the subscribers is just easy to have because it's just 1,000 subscribers. So for Westerners, it's so easy to collect or to gain some subscribers, but the watch hours I also will take time.
And the people
So
that are here, they're kind of in the the sweet spot of YouTubers because if you were a YouTuber in the U.S. going and doing travel about around the U.S.,
mm-hmm,
you know, it costs you a lot of money to live there. But
mm-hmm,
here, you're going to get paid just the same as somebody else that's got people in the U.S. watching. You get the
watching.
same RPM or whatever that is. a year over here where it only costs you very little to live. So
Yeah, to the Philippines. So
you can't really. I know when I was in Mexico, there was a bunch of guys that I noticed doing YouTube travel vlogs, and they were going around South America and Central America because it was cheaper. They could just keep going around there and they could live off their YouTube. But now there's so many YouTubers, it's going to flood the market. They keep getting more. It's going to make it's going to spread out all the watch hours, and you're going to get less and less and less. Unless there's just more and more
yes.
people watching YouTube, but I don't think
Mm.
so. I think you're
Yeah,
just
only
going to
the
get too many.
Westerners really are addicted into YouTube thing. But the Filipinos, they don't really go into YouTube. There are few, but not that much same as you guys as Westerners. So yeah, even the news you depend on YouTube channels. So yeah. So there are lots of different styles of the way they have their content. Some of them they just view or they're just filming the places, not even talking, but you will see the views are good, the the subscribers are good. So but I think they're spending more or they're spending money to go to particular places just to show you guys what's the best place in the Philippines. So some people do are doing like that. Is the Manus? What is the average pay in the Philippines for average pay in the Philippines for like you mean salary or YouTube,
Well,
Sir
you
Stephen?
could tell them about like the guys we hired to build the concrete wall around our lot. The skilled workers were getting 600
600.
pesos a day, which is $10 a day,
Yeah,
and the
that's
unskilled workers were getting 400. Which is,
oh yeah, yeah.
you can figure that
How
out.
much is for $400, Sunny? I 400 pesos in dollars.
Well, it's 600 is $10. 400 is
$10.
two-thirds of that, so it'd be
Yes.
667.
Yeah. Hello, Sir Steady Manus. Good evening to you. Been a while. Thank you so much for coming, Sir Steady Manus. Thank you so much. From where are you again? I forgot. From where are you, Sir Steady Manus? It's been a while that I didn't see you. Thank you so much, po. It's evening here in the Philippines. What time is it there in your place? So it's 9:39 in the Philippines. Thank you po for coming.
9:39 p.m.
PM, yeah, it's PM in the Philippines. Arizona. So yeah, from Arizona. Yeah, now I remember. So Arizona time. What's the time in Arizona, honey?
Probably I go
Aray ko.
we
Aray,
don't
aray.
do daylight savings time there, so it's probably
6:39. Okay, so
6:30,
have a
3 hours
3 hours difference in the Philippines.
No, it's
So
2 hours difference in Utah,
two
but they don't
hours.
do daylight savings time in Arizona.
Yeah, sir, you can ask any question, ha? This is the live stream for asking questions, like anything that we can answer, but our answer will be based on our experience. So about Philippines, about the life here, something like that. You can ask any
Yeah,
question.
we have our own life. We don't have like we don't hang around with anybody.
Yeah, we
Our
just
life
have
is totally different than what everybody else has.
yeah, we are just like together every now and then, like every minute. We are together.
You know, you can't get rid of her. I told you.
So 6:39 in the evening, 3 hours. So some of them have 2 hours difference in the Philippines, but it's in the other like daytime here, nighttime there, daytime here, something like
Mhm.
that. So what else we can mention about here? And also, do you have any suggestion on about your SRRV? Did you have any experience, anything changes when you renew your SRRV, honey?
No, when we finally brought it over to somebody. So totally forgot about it. I was supposed to be reminded from the people that I got the SRV through
this morning.
that we had a problem last year because I didn't have my passport back. So they helped me get my passport and the SRV, but for some reason they never reminded me this year. So I forgot all about it. And it was a past due when I looked at it. So uh, I I think at the time I didn't want to go clear up to uh, what is that, Ayala,
Aya,
where that's at.
Ayala, yeah.
Yeah, it's right across from Ayala Mall
Mm.
for JRC. I didn't want to go up there, so I did this. What was the place called over here?
G Mall,
Gmall, but I can't remember the company name.
RJ. They
RJ,
just
RJ. Yeah.
they just
So I walked in there,
reverse.
and they said, "Yeah, they can do it," and it was about the same price. And
Yeah,
I did it, and I was worried because we were going to Singapore in a few weeks after that,
yeah. So
and I needed it to come back in. I have to have the SRV card.
sorry.
It can't be expired, or I can't come back into
Mm.
the Philippines, or I'd have to redo the whole thing. Is what I understand it. That costs a lot of money. So anyway, she assured me I would get it back within a couple of weeks. So it came back
It
like
was
what
quick, yeah.
8 9 days. I think it
Yeah.
came back.
So it's just quick
So
to renew
and it's
his
right. And
visa.
it's right. 10 minutes away.
Did you pay any charge or late fee or something?
No, they give you 60 days.
60 days.
60
Okay.
days after it expires.
After the expiry. Yeah, SRRB guys is the okay. Explain, honey, what's SRRB for those who don't know.
Well, when you first come to the Philippines, they just give you a tourist visa, and then if you stay over, I think the way I understand it, I might be wrong. If
Mm-hmm.
you stay over 60 days, they're gonna give you a ARC card.
What's that ARC?
Uh, um, I can't remember. It's just like a tourist card that says you're here for a little longer than just the 30 days they give you.
So we're free.
Yeah, I think it gets when you redo your your visa. When you do redo your visa, you can only do it like for 2 or 4 months now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So when you redo it after that, after you're here 60 days, they just include that. I don't know if there's a fee for it. I mean, I got one, but it was only 6 months later that I said, heck, I don't want to have to keep going in and getting this renewed. I just want to get the SRD, and I do it once a year now. So, but anyway, the SRD just gives you uh, you can go in and out of the country without paying the travel tax,
Travel tax. Yeah.
anything like that. So you just have to show your SRD card. With me, it was I had to give them $10,000. They put into an account that just stays there until I want it back. And if I want it back, then I got to leave. you know,
Mm.
or I guess they might let you stay and just go back onto a tourist visa. But
So it's just like if you get it back or you just like you want to go something like you
well,
can
if you wanted to quit, if you didn't want to stay here
the
anymore,
Philippines.
if you want to go to a different country and stay, if you want to go back home to the U.S. or something,
So you can take your 10,000.
yeah. Once you
Mm.
say, but then you're back the way you were before. You'd have to do the tourist visa every few months.
Yeah, but if you take it back and then you're planning to come back again, you will pay more than.
Well, now, yeah, because they've raised the price. So now, if you want to come back, and then you change your mind, you want to get it back, it's going to cost you 15,000.
Yeah, it
And the
was.
reason it costs me now because I'm not a veteran. If you're a veteran, I think it went from 1,000 to 1,500. Now now for me it was 10,000 when I got it,
10,000.
but if I wanted it now, it'd be 15,000.
Mm.
And that's the and it's even more if you're under 50. They let people get the SRV now a little younger, but you have to pay it. I think double 20,000 or
Yeah.
20,000 or 15 or 20 something like that. But anyway, it just makes it easy.
Me.
I don't have to do anything with immigration. I just show them the SRV card when they come in.
So yeah, he did that one, and then I was kind of worried because a few days is was our trip to Singapore. So I said, "Oh my God, maybe he couldn't take it. He couldn't get it back or he couldn't renew that SRRB, and then he cannot go out. You cannot go out, yeah.
I think they when I went in and talked to her, they said if they couldn't get it back, there would be some way they would be able to give me a document that
Document.
would let me get in
Okay.
because as long as I had applied for it, and it was on its way, they would have some kind of document that I could give to the immigration officer.
Mm. So, and it was easy. There's no queue, yeah. There's no queue in.
Yeah, that was nice because both JRC and this place I didn't have to wait. Every time I went into the office in Dumaguete, there would be 3 or 4 people in there to wait like 30, 40 minutes before I could get in. So it was I think it was nice to get out of Dumaguete.
Mm.
There's a lot of foreigners in Dumaguete, so there's a
Yeah.
lot of people. Even though everybody says, "Oh no, there's not that many foreigners," I think there is a lot of foreigners.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of foreigners nowadays, especially. So Jeff was even he has friends with the other YouTubers there before. He was you were talking, yes, to some of the
Oh, I
big
didn't want to friends with
YouTubers.
them. I just talked to them.
You just talk to them, but there are some YouTubers that they are just friendly in front of camera, but when you are there, they are friends with other cool YouTubers. They're not
Oh
really
yeah, I
friendly.
went to one. I went to one YouTube get together. Meet and greet they call it. Meet
Meet,
and greet.
yeah,
I
meet and
I thought
greet.
it was meet and greet for normal people to go meet the YouTubers, but no, I think it was more meet and greet for YouTubers
YouTube,
to meet other YouTubers.
other
And so
YouTubers.
I felt really out of place, and I went and said hello to a couple of YouTubers, and it was more like, oh yeah, okay, 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 now, let me get back to my conversation. So,
So
so it wasn't like it was very friendly to someone that wasn't a YouTuber. So I learned I don't do one of those anymore. Since I'm not a YouTuber, but she is.
no, I'm just a start. I'm just new in YouTube, so I'm not that kind. And it's a different situation because most of the YouTubers are the Westerner is the one who is the YouTuber. But in our situation, I am the YouTuber and he's just with me. So yeah, so he's with me like once a week, like this live stream every Sunday. He's with me on my live
That's
stream.
why I'm
So
here.
that's why he's here.
And
Because also he doesn't have
she drags me here every Sunday night.
he doesn't have stock market during Sunday, so I disturb him. So usually most of the time he is so busy on stocks, on his so much stuff. So that's why I prefer to be with me. I prefer to have the schedule during Sundays because he doesn't have stock market. So that's the reason why he's here every Sunday. And sometimes also I'm having my live stream. We're having back to back in the table. I'm facing on my live stream, and he's just in front of me, and also he's in front of his own computer, his own laptop, and I'm in front of my own laptop. So that's and sometimes that's why he is joining with me sometimes, but not on camera because I'm just asking him some few stuff during my live stream, like people or some of the viewers will ask Jeff about anything, so I just ask him because he's just in front of me sometimes, but every Sunday he's really with me. So anyways, um yeah, guys, you can ask Sir Steady Manus, thank you so much for joining my live stream tonight. And what time is it? I'm here for 40 minutes. So, anyways, what else? So, yeah. Um, and then also this morning in Arizona. Okay, yeah, wait lang. Aray, I kind of tired for what is the average pay in the Philippines? Maybe Sir Steady Manos was asking about the YouTube something, but I think he's asking about the salary. So, anyways. Yeah, we have also Jeff is trying to talk to the contractor for this one. Which one really is you're planning to be rented here or in the other condo, honey? The Parthenon.
This one we have to put uh, when we have first had this condo, the fit out done. We moved the washer from the bathroom to the kitchen, and when they put it in the kitchen, um, it seemed to cause a lot of problems. Moisture underneath the sink that was just we had some bug problems at first, and then it just kept we was having moisture in there, water in there. So whatever reason, that this didn't seem like a good idea to have it out there. It made it nice to have a big open bathroom, but I was always worried that there would be something that would leak out of the washer, and there was no drain under the washer where it was. So we put it back in the bathroom, but now there's a big hole underneath the cabinet, and we're gonna have a contractor tomorrow. He's
Tomorrow.
scheduled tomorrow to come over and move one cabinet that's just open, two drawers and some shelves that slide in and out. Take it and move it over against the wall where the washer used to be, and then build a new cabinet with three drawers in between that. So that's what we're trying to get him. The
Have
guy to do.
you visited America? No, sir. I didn't. I didn't experience that yet. Only in through cruise ships or in along Asia, Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, something like that. I've
Yeah, we
been
can't. It's hard to get a Filipina a visa to go to the U.S. About the only way we could get Mylene over there is to get uh, fiance visa so she could go over there, and then within 30 days, I think she has to get married to me.
there in America.
Hmm. That's how you can get over there. But
It's-
you're still waiting for your annulment here.
yeah, but until now, it's still the policy that one that you have to marry within 30 days.
Yeah, yeah. If you're like getting a
I thought they
fiance visa, they're
changed
not going
it.
to let you go over there unless you get married. If you don't get married, you have to come. They're going to want you to go right back, and then you won't be able to ever try it again, ever do that again because they'll have a big red mark on your information.
Mm,
Apply again. They'll say, "Hey, you did this once already. We're not going to let you do it again."
okay. So during Biden time, they're not really strict when it comes to visa. That's why no wonder many Filipinos that time are like uh, they can go to America easily.
Well, you think that the way the U.S. was letting everybody in from all over the world. Why would it be so hard? Why wouldn't they give you a visa? Even when they were letting people in during the Biden administration, just walk across, you still couldn't get a visa from the Philippines.
You can't get a regular visa.
No,
I don't know.
no, they just don't do that. They're afraid that the Filipino will go to the
But
U.S. and
they will
then
not come
they
back.
won't come back.
Then they will
They
just
don't want to
hide.
lose all their good-looking Filipino women.
They won't let us go there.
Yeah, the only way to let her go is if she has something that would make her come back. Well, if she had a business that was making money, if her YouTube channel was making money and had a history of it, and she had enough money in the bank, that it would be really hard for her to leave it. You know, they if she had maybe 10,000 in the bank, it would probably all it take. And she went, and she could say that, oh yeah, I made this over the last 4 years on YouTube. They would probably give her a visa to go with that, but not with me. She'd have to apply that on her own. They won't let her go with me unless it's her fiance visa.
I'm interested in a Filipina, but I want to bring her to America.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
So is
come.
everybody. So,
You should come here, ano, Sir Steady Manus. You can come to the Philippines and then meet the Filipina. Then, fiancé visa is the quickest, yeah, honey?
Yeah, you can do
quickest
that.
one. Yeah.
That's what was it? Brandon and
If the
Arlene. Remember
Filipina,
Brandon and Arlene?
yeah,
That was just brand new, and then he took her back and on the fiance visa.
first what they did was they had a wedding here in the Philippines, and then uh, they went to America, something like that. That's what they did.
They got married here.
Yeah, they got married here,
Hmm. Well, then
and
how did
then
he?
they applied for visa, and
Oh, okay.
then when they went to America, they had a wedding also in America.
Oh.
Remember?
Then we
Yeah,
never heard from him again.
yeah. They never we
It's
never
like
heard
one or
from
two
them.
videos about like
Yeah.
something over there, and then never heard. So we don't even know if that worked out.
Hmm.
Would have been nice to have like an update.
Yeah, sir. Steady Manos. You come and meet a Filipina first, and yeah, we plan to have that. But the Filipina that's single would be easier to bring to America for fiance
Yeah, but like I
visa.
said, you have to make sure you want to marry her. 'Cause,
Yeah. Oh,
you
how
know,
about if only like 2 weeks in America? They will.
doesn't matter. You're not going to get a visa. The only way you're going to get one is if she has a business that
Oh,
and
okay.
she goes by herself.
Mm.
Like the Filipina P, she was able to go by herself to go to Australia, to go to America,
Yeah,
because she
she's
had a business, she had a YouTube channel.
YouTube channel
She knew that
already.
she would be back.
Yeah,
She had
she's
family,
mm,
and all
she's a
that. She
big
had
YouTuber.
money in the bank. You have to be that way. If you meet the woman in the province
Province, yeah.
and she doesn't have anything to her name, they're not
Yeah.
going to let her go because they know darn well that if they let her go, somebody's going to want to say, "Hey, I'll take care of you, honey," and she'll say, "Okay, I'll stay with you."
Mhm. So yeah, that's the best thing, sir. Steady man is you can come here, and actually, there are some agencies, lots of agencies that will
Help you. Yeah,
help you, and what's the best for you, for both of you, or for the
yeah.
Filipina.
Watch some YouTube
They will
videos. Search out YouTube videos on people that have been scammed by the people all the time. They want to get your money. They don't have a good track record, no matter what they say. So many people have had their money taken and then they don't get the visa.
Is she married, sir? She has 2 kids, so she has a reason to go back. Can she still get a visa?
No, it
Uh,
doesn't matter. The kids don't matter. You have to have something that a lot of people go back to the U.S. They want to go there and make the money and send the money back here.
yeah.
So she would skip if you went over there. That would make her even more prominent to go and stay over there, not come back.
Yeah, it depends on the
It has to be
because
like a business or money in the bank.
yeah, because even though you have visa already, there's a possibility that she will be offloaded on the immigration. On it depends on the interviewer, the
Yeah.
people in the immigration. They will maybe there's a possibility that they will offload you on the interview that you will
Well, you
do.
can't
There
even
are
get
lots of
you.
Filipinas that
Well,
failed
honey,
on that
you're
part.
thinking it's like what we did when we went to have you go on the cruise. It's
Yeah,
not the same. You have to go to the consulate, the U.S. consulate in Manila, and
and then
get the visa before you can even get the airplane ticket.
oh,
So you can't even get to the immigration until you get the visa.
mm. So yeah, it's but there are agencies, or there are people that are willing to help you. They will suggest you what's the best, something like that. There are agencies that are they will assist you of coming here. I'll
They're the
send
ones
her
I'm saying you got to be careful of because so many of them say, "We'll tell you
scammers.
everything you
Yeah,
need to go. We'll get,"
yeah,
and then when you go up there, they won't give it to you. And after you paid all these people all this money, they'll
yeah.
tell you
Just be
all the right
careful.
things to say and everything.
Yeah, just be careful. I'll send her to Mexico and visit her every weekend.
Yeah, I don't think it's any easier to get to Mexico.
Yeah, I think it's the same process,
Yeah,
or
same
steady
thing.
manos, unless only in uh, Southeast Asia,
Yeah, come to go to Singapore. That's a great place
Singapore.
to meet
Yeah,
somebody.
but if he will go to Singapore, just come to the Philippines and bring her to Singapore.
Yeah, you're that close.
So it's still in Southeast Asia. Yeah. So and also apart from that, Applying a visa, I think the quickest is about 1 year or like
Yeah,
over
it
a
takes a long
year. So it
time.
takes a long time. So much better to come first. Come to the
Yeah, usually your
Philippines.
appointment's like 9 months away when you try to get an appointment. 9 months to a year away before you can even get in and talk to them.
Yeah. And also, even in with me in I live 4 hours from Mexico. Yeah, but the also how she can go to Mexico, I think also will be hard for her. But I don't know how is the
Yeah, they're
process
going to
in
ask her,
Mexico.
how did you pay for the ticket?
Uh,
That's the first
s-
question they'll ask. And if you paid for it, no, they're not going to let her go.
like if
She
Sir
has to pay
Steady
for it.
Manos will pay for the ticket, they like for
Yeah,
example, they will not
yeah.
honor that one.
Um,
Oh,
yeah, you have to
so
be able to.
she should have her own bank
Yeah,
account
that's what I
and
said. You have to
records.
have money. You have to have
And
money.
I think the bank record that they are looking is not just instant that they will put it in your account. So
No,
they will
it
it
has to
has
be
to
shown in there
be
a long time.
at least six
And it'd be nice
months,
to have it where it shows
6 months to 1 year
repeated deposits
deposit.
where you were making the money and deposit. They're no dummies.
Yeah.
They're going to make
So
sure that
it's really hard.
uh, you can look at. I mean, I'm sure there's YouTube channels, YouTube videos showing talking about what they've had to go through to get someone a visa to the United States.
But I think there are I'm not that sure, but I think there are agencies that they will give you opinion of what to do, what you will do, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, for
You
sure
think
there
there's
is.
good ones? I think most of them are crooks.
Yeah, so there were no agencies that they will suggest you what's the best, something like that, or yeah, they will guide you and assist you. Of course, there is, especially like Filipina P. He was interviewing about the visa. And there are some few stuff that they change nowadays. Remember when we were watching with
Well, she
Filipina
even
P.
talked. You could probably find out by
Filipina P.
watching her, search out her, and see if you find a video from her that about her getting her visa to go to the U.S.
The
She talked
USA.
about it
Yeah,
once. I don't know if it was the whole video, but I remember she was talking about it, and that's how we learn about it. We watch videos; they tell us about it. We watch all these videos about how these people get scammed. You know,
mm.
you put all this money in, and then they didn't get it, and get the visa, all the work and everything, and the time it took, and they still don't get it, and all that money's just thrown away. That's the problem. You don't get your money back that you spend.
And also, I'm like OFW, so I experience to go to other country, but except for America. So I don't have any experience in America. But as what I've known from my friends, also how I have friend also in America, how they get to America, it's really hard to go there. Can I adapt her 2 kids? That's good idea, but. Uh, like I think you can
I don't think the
what
Philippines lets you adopt somebody else's kids.
no maybe Sir Anastasia Manos he wants the kids to bring to America. There's what you call petition something if you are already
Yeah, but if
married.
you're the father,
If
yeah,
they are if they get married they can he can petition the kids to go there. There's a process for that. Yeah, if you are married already and you are capable,
I
or like for
don't
example
know if you.
your girlfriend
So
has
if he
work in
came here and
America.
you're talking about he came here, he got married to her, then he went back to the U.S. where he petitioned him while he was still here to take the kids to the U.S. They'd look at that and say, "Well, you're just trying to get everybody, you're going to get them over to the U.S. Then you use them as a base to try to get your Filipino over there." And I think that's one of those things they're just going to look at and go, "Nah, that's not going to work."
Yeah, of course they will not let him, but if they are married, there's a possibility because our neighbor before, uh, uh, they
Well,
are
what I
married,
remember what we've heard is when if it's easier to go over there with a fiance visa
fiance visa.
than if you come over here and get married, then it's a longer process to get her over there. I can't remember who was we watched one of these YouTubers. Now we're talking that what we heard on a YouTube channel. Not all those are all accurate, but it sure seemed like one of them this one was kind of a nice story about how it was going to take much longer to go over with a woman he married here than if he just went over fiance visa. That was the quickest. So I'm not saying you can't get him over there and you come over here and marry him and then take him over. I just think it's much easier and quicker to go with the fiance visa, from what I've
Mhm.
heard.
Yeah, actually, our opinion is just based also on the one we watch. But long time ago, when I was in Manila, we have a neighbor that they have kids. So the woman has a kids, but they are Filipinos. They are not the same as you, that you are a foreigner. So the couple, they went to America, and then their kids, the it was the woman's kids. It's not for the guy, but they had their what you call petition thing. I don't know if still until now it still exists. They have this petition thing, so they went to America. Two of their kids, they went to America, and then they had the petition. I don't know now if it still exists, but those are based on my experience on our neighbor in Manila before. So their kids, the kids of the woman from her uh, previous husband was already in America. So, but it took a year, over a year, before they had the petition, or yeah, something like that. But I don't know in your situation because you're a foreigner and the Filipina, so I'm not really that sure, sir. But yeah, of course, there are some agencies that they will assist you here in the Philippines to do the visa thing for fiance and everything. So I forgot what's the name of the guy that Filipina interviewed one time about the visa. He was doing some visa.
JRC,
Not JRC, the other one. You know this fat. Uh, sorry for
Expat.
my sorry for my word. I'm
I
sorry.
don't remember.
Sorry for that. Yeah. So yeah, that was he was helping, but he was even saying that even though you have visa, it's not still sure that you will pass in the immigration thing because you will go through the interview or this kind of stuff. So it's really hard. But there are some that it's just so easy. It depends on the agency or it depends on the people who will process your paper, maybe. And it depends also on the immigration people that will interview you. In the immigration that they're so strict. Even when we go to, during my first time, it's just in Southeast Asia. And I have already experience of, I'm too young to have a fiance. How old are you, sir? Even just in Southeast Asia, before during my first out of the country with Jeff, they let Jeff go away from me and then they interview me. How long you have been with Jeff? How long you are boyfriend and girlfriend? So what are the evidence that you can show to us that you've been together in this year? Like what you said that you've been together, you've been together for how many years? So that time when we first met, it was COVID time. So we have this picture. I have the picture with Jeff that time. So that picture I showed to him. I showed to the immigration staff. So yeah, few
With the
pictures of
mask on,
me. And we have masked both of us. So
so he
that's
knew it
why.
was old.
Yeah, it was old. So that's the evidence that I. But the guy that Filipina P interview the other day, he was saying that your conversation in messenger or email much better should be kept, so you have evidence when they ask for evidence or something
Yeah,
to prove that you are
make sure it's a
make sure.
PG, not
Yeah,
X-rated,
so like make sure it's long time,
respectful.
not just new. Yeah, of course they will not know the private conversation. That's the I'm too young to have a fiance. How old are you, Sir Steady Manus? But there are lots of you Westerners that are here in the Philippines nowadays. They're scattered all over the Philippines, especially in Cebu because we're in Cebu. She wants to move to Saudi Arabia to work there, and she's going to leave her two kids with her mom. It's normal. I've been to Saudi Arabia, sir, for 13 or almost 14 years or 15. Yeah, something like that. I worked there for a long time. So I was an OFW also. I left my kids with my mother too. So it's hard to do that at first, especially but when you started to work as an OFW and started to send money home, like there's no stress like going back and forth to work every day, like transportation and here in the Philippines, and then budgeting your money in the Philippines. So when you try to go to Saudi Arabia every now and then, you will like you want to go back again, you want to go back again, even though it's hard because less stress. And then every month only, at the end of the month, that's the only problem you will encounter, like sending the money. That's the only problem that you will encounter every end of the month. So here in the Philippines, if you are working and we have this lower compensation compared to other country, then you will budget it, you will the transportation, the food, everything. If you are renting in a particular place where you work, where you have your work, so it's a kind of headache. So yeah, when you started to be an OFW, you will again and again you will try to go again and work. Hello, Faru. Good evening. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much. Hello, Maylene. How are you? Wow, today Maylene with sunglasses looking different today. Yeah, because I was complaining Jeff about my headache. Like I couldn't read. It's all blurry in the computer already. So and then we went to an eye center. What do you call this one? Executive Optical Clinic today. So yeah, he bought for me this one, and it's easy to read, and it they didn't give me headache. So
So
seems
just
like a
reading
teacher.
glasses, just reading glasses.
Just a reading glasses. So I cannot wear it outside. Sorry, nowadays there is Wi-Fi issue. That's why I couldn't join your live yesterday. I don't have live stream yesterday, Faru. So yeah, my live stream was when you were with me. So I just did it today. Because yeah, we've been busy something, but I want to do it like 3 times a week only. Sorry, nowadays. Okay. I see. Thank you, Faru. Thank you so much. Did you receive my email? That's the reason I want to adopt her kids. Okay, wait lang. I didn't read Sir Stephen. That's the reason I want to adopt her kids. Oh, you have a good heart, Sir Steady Manus. Yeah, if there's a way that would be good because how's going now? It's everything is good, Faru. Thank you so much. What about you? How are you? Thank you for the heart. I miss it. I miss those hearts, Faru. Thank you very much, Faru. How's your YouTube nowadays, Faru? You've been growing so fast. I saw your subscribers. Oh my gosh. You're doing very well than me. I'm doing well, but it little runny nose. It's just normal, especially for if it's rainy days. Most of the time, I'm about to hit 3K. Wow, 3,000 subscribers. We're just like we started together like almost like the same time. Okay, wow, congratulations. I wish I have that subscriber too. Good morning from Eastern Colorado, Sir J. Daniel. Thank you so much, sir. Good evening. How are you? Good evening from the Philippines and good morning to you there. And my watch hour is 2K. Oh, wow, Faro, congratulations. You're almost there. How are you, Sir Daniel? You will get soon. Yeah. Thank you, Faru. Thank you so much. I'm not really into like roaming around my YouTube channel. I'm just like having uploading something. If I have time, I will. I'm editing and then upload, and then I'm not really roaming into some, into some YouTube thing because we've been busy in during daytime. So yeah, all thanks to you. Thank you also, Faru. I have over 1K subscribers, but I stopped making videos. Oh, you have an active YouTube, Sir Steadyman. You should continue. Just like you're having a diary or something. But later on, you will not realize you're already there, like almost monetized, something like that. I'm good. Getting to ready to head off to lead the church service. Thank you so much, sir. But I saw you were on and had to drop in. Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot, Sir Daniel. Church, you will go to church. Thank you very much, Sir Daniel. Maybe you have more. You have questions, Sir Daniel. Huh? You can ask question in my live stream. You are free to ask questions during my live stream, especially when I'm with Jeff because I drag him every Sunday for my live stream to be with me because some of the Westerners they're trying to ask some questions, throwing some questions. Sometimes I don't understand the questions of the Westerners how they want to know something about Philippines. I am a DJ and I retired DJing, so I stopped uploading videos. Ah, okay. So, wow. I really like your videos you made with Chef Daughter Shelby. You gave me a good sense of what it is to travel and explore the Philippines. Oh, really? Thank you so much, Sir Daniel. But I'm not really good into editing, so yeah, it's just normal things that we are doing every day and then upload it. A little bit knowledge only, but I'm not really into techie, so I'm sorry for the mess of my video. But but thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much for your thank you so much. I thought you did it very well. Oh wow, thank you. Thank you so much, Sir Daniel. Yeah, we're happy with Shelby, Jeff daughter. So we're enjoying our trip to Leyte, even though it was just about 5 days. She was here in 5 days, like 2 days here,
6 days.
6 days, yeah, 2 days in Cebu, and then 2 days in Leyte, and then back here, and then
2 days.
2 days, and then we went to Singapore. So it's just like I'm uploading the YouTube and my videos like organized like in the next date. So yeah, so I have still more to upload, so I'm doing it a little by little. So, do you think she caught the bug to come back and explore the food? Yes, very much. She liked it very much here, Sardinia. She said, "Oh, in my mind, she said, oh, next time." She was planning even next year, 2028, 2027. She has already so much planned to. Actually, she's in where is it? In
Ali.
Bali, Indonesia now, having a training in
Yoga.
yoga. So for extra career because she is a licensed teacher in the US and then she wants to teach also yoga. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much, Sir Daniel. Do you think she caught bug? Okay, I read this one. Yeah, she really likes Philippines. She loves nature. So watching ad now. Thank you, Faru. Thank you very much. Maybe I'll move to Cebu and DJ there. Manilin lives in Cebu. Oh wow, we're in Cebu. Sir, Steady
Yeah, you got to
Manas.
remember, you can't work here if you're foreign. You
Yeah,
can't work for it. You can't work for somebody else. You have to open up your own.
Yeah, but
Just
like for example, international companies, they will hire you
for a
sometimes.
DJ, where would you
Um,
DJ online? You have to DJ online, so
yeah, but we're not really that sure. Maybe there's a
yeah,
way that
yeah,
you can
yeah.
be
You can't work, but you get paid from another company, from a somebody that has a business here, even if it's a foreigner that owns part of the business. They can't pay you wages. You can be a part owner.
part owner. Yeah,
You can be up to a 40% owner of a business,
of a
but
business.
even if you're a part owner, you can't work.
I'll
You can't do
open.
work. Remember
I'll
Mike's my Philippine Life.
Philippine life.
He
Yeah,
bought a bar, but he
yeah,
couldn't touch anything. He couldn't serve food or anything like that, even though he was the owner of the bar because
yeah.
he's the foreigner.
Yeah, I'll open my nightclub. Oh wow.
Yeah, you buy that, but you still can't be a DJ. You can't work at it.
She lives in
No,
Toledo. Ah, Toledo, Cebu. Yeah, but it will be the name of your girlfriend thing. So, but you will just have, yeah,
but he couldn't be the DJ though. He can't work there. You can't do any work.
that's amazing
That'd
to
be the
me.
work. That's the problem.
Maybe he can, but just not to like to show. There's a way that there.
I don't think so. That's what everybody's saying. You remember the Sideways, the guy that owned it? He couldn't do any work. He couldn't
Mm.
pick up anything. He had serve anybody
He will
food.
just check like every now and then, but not like one of
Well, if
the
he's up there DJing, spinning records, and doing pushing the buttons, putting
mm,
music up, that would be considered work. What will
Manilin.
happen if you're a foreigner? You do that, some foreigner will come in
He
and
will
report you.
Will be my boss, so he's saying that. So he knows.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. If you're a foreigner, you can't work. You can own the business, but you can't work. If you do anything that's considered work, that would be could be paid by a Filipino working, then somebody will report you, and then you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it depends on the people around you. Maybe they will not report you, or some
Well, that's
people
what you
are.
think, yeah, but
Some people
you want to really take the chance of somebody coming in and
Yeah, that's the reason. That's
seeing
the
seeing
thing.
that you're doing work and you're a foreigner, and somebody getting mad and going, I'm going to go to report you to immigration.
Well, if it's in the name of the Filipina, then there's no problem. Just like
No, you don't understand. If it's in the name of the Filipina, it doesn't matter if it's the name of the Filipina or anybody else. It could be in his name, but he cannot do the work. That's the problem. You cannot work. You cannot have a job, even if
yeah.
it's a non-paying job. If you work, you're taking the work away from uh, a Filipino.
Thunder Max, hello.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Gemini. I like Gemini.
I'll open a nightclub. That's exciting, huh, sir? Steady Moons. Faru, thank you so much for the heart. Steady Moons. She lives in Toledo. That's amazing to me. Manilin will be my boss. Yeah. So there's a way
Okay,
that
I'm
you
a
can.
foreigner, and I moved to the Philippines.
It depends on
And
the
I
people
either
because
open up a bar that I'm
Thunder
40%
Max, hello,
owner, for which I
Bandubi.
understand I could be a
How are
40% owner.
you?
Could I be the DJ at that bar and
Hi, Mylene.
without being in trouble with
I look
immigration?
Filipino.
Or is there a way that I could work at a company that I own or my wife owns?
So if you were going to work in the Philippines, it really needs to be remote work or becoming a YouTuber. Yeah, that's the best. Maybe that's the best way. That's the best way. But there are international companies actually that will hire you. Just try to search for companies that international, that they like a remote work or something like that. They there are lots also. Acto agi current ashlo. What's that? Brestiosi ni Bandobi. Bayri giselam bashay ashlam de kimailin or stream vab 100% Bandobi. Iconic. I love to. Wait, love to retrieve. Guri guri kul kul erjunoy bayrigi silam. Ampe Priyo Bandovi. My nose, sorry, my nose is so itchy. Bandovi is laughing at me. Kikuro Bandobi. Uh, I'll get paid under the table and
Okay,
work for Manilin.
let me read this. Let me read this to you. It says you can own a bar 100% of the bar,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be the minimum paid in amount for whatever you bought. It has to be one half of $1 million. So
One half of a million
you have
dollars?
$500,000 or 25 million pesos for you to be 100%. You have to invest that much into whatever you're buying. So other than that, you can only own 40% of the business. Okay, it can be
Mm,
60% Filipino owned, and the other 40% has to be foreigner owned. Now,
foreigner.
working at a bar, this is what it says. This is where the law gets very strict in the Philippines. Ownership does not automatically grant you the right to work in the or manage the business
As a foreigner.
because 60-40 corporation or 100% Filipino sole proprietorship owned entirely by your wife is legally mandated to be under Filipino control. You are bound by the anti-dummy law. This law strictly prohibits foreigners from managing, administrating, or operating businesses that are partially or fully reserved for Filipinos. Here's exactly what you can and cannot do. What you cannot do: no day-to-day management. You cannot manage the daily operation. No executive titles. You cannot hold executive officer
Oh.
positions. No frontline labor. You cannot casually jump behind the bar, serve drinks, cook, or work the cash
Oh.
register. Doing so without proper permits is illegal and a common reason foreigners nationals face deportation. So
Oh.
I'm telling you, I know this. Don't do it. You're just taking a chance. You're going to do it. Somebody's going to come in and tell immigration, and they're going to deport you. What you can do, it says, sit on the board of directors. You are legally allowed to sit on the board of directors if you own 40% of the shares.
Board of directors.
Work as an employee with an AEP.
What's
This says
AEP?
to legally do physical work or be formally employed by any company in the Philippines.
Mm,
You must secure an alien employment permit from the Department of Labor and Employment. The
Dole.
catch: this is a DOLE.
Yeah, it's Dole, Department of Labor and Employment.
Generally only issues an AEP if the company can prove there is no Filipino citizen who is competent, able, and willing to perform that work. So you're never going to get that.
I didn't hear anything about DJing. How about DJ, like for example?
Yeah, that comes under labor. That's
Ah,
any labor work.
the same?
That, that covers everything. That covers
Okay.
everything else. So
So,
good try. In short, you can invest, sit on the board, and take your share of the profits as a 40% owner. However, stepping behind the bar to pour drinks or actively manage staff requires navigating significant labor and immigration laws first. Yep, you
Farlu,
can't
thank
do
you
it. You
so
can't do it.
much.
I keep telling people you can't. That's why I can do my work on my condos because I own them.
Yeah.
So I'm not making money off of them. It's just my condo. I can do that kind of work, do modifications. But for me to go out and do like plumbing work or electrical work on somebody else's building apartment, I would never even think about
DJing is not a labor work, Steady Man said. Koy, me
it.
too.
It's part of the day-to-day operation. That's what it says you can't do.
You can do
That's
still.
part of the day. You can try to argue the
I'm
point,
an
but
I'm an entertainer. So what about those teachers in a school, something like that? So they are international. They have like I think they have this international company. There are lots of foreigners here in the Philippines that are teaching in some private schools. There are some like maybe
That's
their
what that comes
process.
under the AEP thing where it says that there's no other Filipino that can serve that. If they don't, they have to have a special trained teacher that knows special things that no other Filipino. They can't find a Filipino.
Mm,
Then they can do that work. But
okay.
I don't think DJing is something that they can't find a Filipino to do.
Bandobi, Ari Bandobi of all in free Bandobi. So yeah, like if you want to have a business, ano, Sir Steady Manus, just let the Filipina work for it. So no, so you don't have any problem.
Because they say you have 100 grand and you want to buy 100 grand worth of business and you're married. And so you say, I'll put the 100 grand up and I'll just put 60% of it in your wife's name. I don't think they're going to let you do that either because I think they're going to say, okay, well, where did she get that 60,000?
I'll do karaoke. Sir Steady Manus. I'll I'll do karaoke. Yeah, doing karaoke is okay.
What
What
about the
about a
street
street
magician?
musician that is working and accepting tips? Mm,
I think if
really?
you're in the street musician, you're in a world of hurt because you're not going to get much money because all they're going to give you is like 1 or 2 pesos.
Oh, remember we were watching about. Okay, by the way,
Yeah, the guy that was
the
guy was
there
on the
was a
street.
foreigner here that was viral in the street, and then with his child, they were in the street, and then it gets viral because they were called as homeless foreigner. So like Filipinos, Filipinos nowadays, and not just Filipinos, but all over the world. If they can see something wrong on outside, like in public areas, they will post it. If you look like you are pitiful or something, they will post it in Facebook that someone there, foreigner, especially foreigner. It's like strange that there was a foreigner on the street that was sleeping, something like that. They were just on the street. So someone noticed him with his child with him, and then they posted in Facebook. This is a few years ago already, but they someone uploaded it, so that's why
I
we
watched
watch it. So yeah, that picture like went viral on social media, and then it reaches to Rafi Tulfo in action, which is, you guys know what is Rafi Tulfo in action. So it's all about case in the Philippines, foreigners cases, scammers, and everything. So you can approach this program in television, something like that. So that guy was went viral, and then yeah, and then Tulfo also helped him, something like that, and it comes out like the result was this guy has a mental problem, so that's why. And he even managed to have another Filipina, which has he had two kids, which is he was married still to his first girlfriend, or not girlfriend but wife.
yeah.
So and then at the end it comes out that he was having 40,000
Forty
uh,
thousand pesos retirement,
retirement, social security,
and
and then
begging on the
everybody,
street.
and then begging on the street, and then everybody wants to help him. Filipinos are really hospitable and everything like that. They want to help, but the result was he is receiving 40,000 pesos, which is a social security or something like that. And then Tulfo was kind of pissed off because said this guy don't need our help because he's receiving, and then he will
Well, he
just
was he was out. He was playing everybody. He was
yeah, he's
acting like
playing
he was
everybody.
homeless, so they would give him help so that
Mm,
he could get more money so he could go back to the states or wherever he was from. I think it was from the states,
my
and he
Bandobi.
wasn't going to tell anybody he was getting 40,000 pesos
Mm,
from his retirement. And then Rafi Tulfo did some investigating and found that out.
yeah, I found that out.
And then he had 2 kids with another woman
Yeah, he
after he had
managed
his
to do
daughter.
that.
fooling around with some other woman, had 2 kids with her, and so yeah. But anyway, he got them, I'm sure.
Yeah, deported. I'm better off I if I bring her to Mexico and I'll visit her every weekend.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's going to happen either. I don't think he can get to
Maybe he
Mexico.
has something to do with that. So we never know. There's a way or something like that.
Well,
The-
he can get to Mexico. I'm saying that she's not going to get to Mexico. You could try, I guess you could try, but I don't think I think if it was that easy to get to Mexico, they would all be going to Mexico and then just going across the border. Not for the last year and a half, but before that they would have been. And that never happened. There wasn't a lot of Filipinos going to the
Mex-
U.S.
Mexico. Yeah, but why don't you come to the Philippines, sir? Ano, Sir
You just
Steady
go to the
Manos, and
Philippines. Yeah,
spend with
why
her?
be that to go to Mexico? Because there's no, yeah, I'll tell you one of the problems, there's no flights that go from the Philippines to Mexico. It goes to the Philippines to the US and
Yeah.
then the US to Mexico.
Actually, he
And
was.
and the only problem is you're going to go into the US and then she's going to have to get okay to go over into the to Mexico. I guess you could stay in the airport and just go just as a transfer and go over to Mexico. I still think you're going to have
Like
just
for
as much
example,
fun.
if she has flight from here to uh,
And go to LA,
LA, okay,
and LA to
so
wherever in Mexico. Probably she could go from LA. The problem is,
she will go through the immigration
she
there.
probably would go to Hermosillo because that was you could go to LA and go from LA to Hermosillo, which
What?
is just south of Arizona.
Mm,
And so then he would be able to see her there, and she wouldn't have to get okay to go into the U.S. because she would be going actually into Mexico. She just wouldn't be able to go out of the airport.
mm.
But I just think if that was happening, there would be so many of them that would be doing it when things were okay to go just walk across the border.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But I mean, you could, go to San Diego, get to San Diego, and then walk out and just drive across the border, from or go to Phoenix or what's the
Phoenix,
other? There's Phoenix. There's another. Can't remember what
Biscuit
Flagstaff or
Candy.
what's the one south of Phoenix. I think it's
Thunder
Flagstaff.
Max, hello, mega love shout out, Peru. Thank you so much, Peru. Mega love shout out, Peru. The Philippines is too strict. They want my money, but I'm not allowed to make money. Yeah, that's right.
Who's this? This one right here.
Nah, it's Thunder Max. They are talking to
Oh,
Fariha. Philippines is too strict. They want my money, but I'm not allowed to make money.
yeah, that's
That's
right.
true. That's true. They want your money as Westerners, but I live close to Phoenix.
They don't want you to
They
compete. They don't want you to compete with
Filipinos.
the people that are nationals, Philippine nationals. They want the women and the guys take the jobs away.
He said I live close to Phoenix.
Yeah,
Wait lang, I will drink water.
I used to drive all the way through. I used to drive between Hermosillo and where is it? Tucson, and I can't remember.
Where?
I'm trying to think. It's the it's the town below Phoenix. I'll have it here in just a minute. Tucson, yeah.
Tucson? What's the state of that?
Yeah, I drive from Hermosillo
Excuse me.
up through Nogales and go to Tucson because there was a there was a mall there that the woman I was dating, Patricia, would go to the mall
Mm-hmm.
every holiday, every Christmas, and spend their money in the mall. Was it Tuesday? Tuesday was some different. I guess that must have been it.
My
That's it.
throat is itchy. I'm sorry, guys.
Tucson is where I went to get my my
Oh, my ex name is Patricia.
Patricia,
It's one of Jeff X. He has so many exes.
ex girlfriend only, no ex wives.
It's movie aired.
It's movie
Patricia.
or gig.
Now it's Faru. They're
Mm-hmm.
talking with Thundermax.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Faru and Thundermax. Thank you very much, po. Thundermax, how's your YouTube? How are you, by the way? How's your YouTube going on now? I didn't go to your YouTube yet since I came back.
Mm.
Amon Thundermax have network problems, so he can't hear. He is in mute, I think. Ah, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So there's a problem of network there. Thank you, Farus. Thank you so much. Wow, Farus. I don't even have that half of your subscribers, Faru. We just started YouTube at the same time. Yes, I'm muted. Wait, I'm opening. Thank you. Maylin asking how's going to your channel. Yeah, how's your channel? Ano? What's that? Low
Mine saying battery's low.
battery is low. Jeff, where did you work? I work for Intel in Arizona. Oh, Intel in
No,
Arizona.
I wasn't from Arizona. I'm from Utah. I just drove with the girlfriend between Hermosillo and Tucson and Phoenix all the time. So
My channel is in your pocket, Maylin. I remember that. I remember that word when I told you that I was outside and then I was browsing on my phone and then I was just browsing on YouTube and then I saw you're on your live stream. And then that's the time that I said I will just not turn off this one and just put you in my bag while it's playing. So that's what I mean. I don't think Bandovi is serious about his channel. He is just exploring. Ah, okay. So it's a kind of diary that you are just doing. Yeah, it's good. What? And I'm damn serious. Yes, maybe. So, anyways,
he's saying, I'm damn
I'm
serious.
damn serious.
Yeah.
So, Thundermax is still a student. Yeah, you're still going to school. Yes, my channel is alive only for my Bandogi. Thank you guys for coming. As usual, thank you very much for your love and support for my channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Thundermax, I will visit your channel. Do you have any uploaded videos lately? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Well, good night. I work night and I'm going to sleep. Okay, Sir Sir Steady Manus, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. uh, yeah, I'm kind of all of your questions was like, it's like, the answer was frustrating because it's a kind of no for your questions. I'm sorry, but it's true because Jeff knows about the work issue in the Philippines. So he knows because he's a big YouTuber that he has also business and he cannot work on his business. He cannot even be the cashier or the manager or something like that because he is a foreigner. So he has just someone that run his business and work for him, something like that. So yeah, so that's what life in the Philippines is as a foreigner.
Yeah, that's one thing I learned when I went
Yeah,
to.
Sir Steady Manus, yeah, yeah, for sure. I will. Wait lang, I will give you moderator so I won't lost your channel. Maybe I couldn't find you later on. I'll give you moderator, sir, huh? So I can find you because it's really sometimes it's hard to find look for you. So and then yeah, I'll give you moderator so I will not lost you. Then I will go to your channel now. Wait lang, sir. I didn't check your channel actually. I'll subscribe. All right, bell all. Subscribe to my channel so I can find you later after my live stream. I will check your channel and watch you on TV. Sir Steady. Thank you so much for coming, Sir Ha. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. I hope we didn't offended you, but that's the truth that Jeff knows about the issue of having a career or work in the Philippines. Thanks for the advice. Thank you so much also. So it's a kind of frustrating answer because of the it's the truth actually, Sir Steady Manas. But anyways, thank you very much po. I will go to your channel and we'll watch your videos. Regards to your Filipina girlfriend, Sir Steady Manos. So we are in Cebu. Toledo. Where's Toledo, Han? It's far from here,
What?
yeah?
What?
Toledo. Toledo,
Tulo?
Cebu. Uh,
I don't know.
I think
How do you spell it? How do you
T
spell it?
O L E D O. Toledo. Toledo.
Oh, Toledo.
Toledo, Cebu. Yeah.
I don't think it's very far.
Yeah,
I
it's
think it's a
just
suburb.
yeah, it's just near here. We are in Cebu City, Sir Steady Manos. We're just in Cebu City. I think there's a bus going there that passed by here, Toledo, or in the bus terminal.
Oh,
Bus
it's
terminal,
on the other side of the island, across from Cebu City.
Cebu City. Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. I thought it was.
Toledo. There are buses that just near to the like 8 minutes of walking from here to that terminal where the buses are going to Magedi, going some
Wait a
other
minute. Wait a minute.
places.
There's two.
So
Oh no, that one's the same.
so yeah.
Yeah, they're the same.
Bandovi, thank you so much for the happy stickers. Thank you very much. Spiru, thank you for
Yeah,
the
we
love and
just right
support as
across
usual.
the um,
I like
the
honesty.
ocean
I
from
might
San
visit
Carlos.
December. Oh, I don't get offended. I like honesty. I might visit December. Oh, thank you very much, Sir Sir Steady Manos. You will be in December. Wow, you will meet your girlfriend, huh? Yeah, actually, uh, before we went to Singapore, we were planning to. I have a viewer here that we want to meet with my friend here in the Philippines, but actually she is now in Hong Kong. But we're planning to let them start friends. Maybe they develop into a girlfriend or a boyfriend or something like that. But it was like stopped because we went to Singapore for a vacation. So probably we will plan to let them meet again in my future live stream. So he's a friend of mine when we were in Saudi Arabia. So that's what our plan. That's what our plan. So it was just stopped because we went to a vacation. Well, where is it? I lost it. Wait lang. Well, good night. Or work next. Okay. Visit my channel too. Thank you so much, Sir Steadyman. I will visit your channel for sure. Thanks for the advice. Thank you also. Thanks for the advice, Jeff. I don't get offended. Visit December. Wow, December. December has the highest price of tickets during December, sir. Ano. Pero thank you so much for the heart. Thank you for the support. And Thunder Max, mega love shout out. Thank you. How many subscribers do you have, Thunder Max, as of now? Wow, I like my comment section. It's very colorful. Only 75 subscribers. It's okay. As long as you enjoy your YouTube. He was excited on his first live stream. Yeah, Thunder Max. Are you still doing your live stream like often? Opo, opo man, Corla. What's that? Yes. Okay. I will visit your channel at Thundermax. Ha? So, anyways, opo man ko rin na ito. Sometimes at morning, Maylin. Okay. Morning. What time in the morning? 10 o'clock, ano? Thundermax. Wait lang. I will check if I am Bell All. Again, may I see? I visit your channel. Yeah, I'm on Bell All. Oh, you changed your banner. There's a thunder already. I have 22 videos on your playlist. I will play it later. It's been 5 days no stream. Okay. In my country, it's around 8:30 to 9 p.m. Okay, got it. Pandovi, 75 isn't your subscribers. Your subscribers is 2,954. Oh, really? Huh? Wait lang. Huh? May I see? Subscribers? 75. 75 subscribers. I thought it was 2,954. It's you. It's perfect because my channel is on Suband. Okay, I got it. Wow. You guys are really amazing. You have a very good friendship. Faru, are you paying for your editing of your um, thumbnails? Are you paying for that, or do you have any particular? If it's okay, I would like to know if it's okay for you. If you wouldn't mind, if you don't mind, for like what app are you using for your editing? No, it's for free. It's free. What app are you using for? I like your thumbnails and the way you edit something. Maybe I can check it out. It's in InShot. It's InShot. It's InShot. What's InShot? Thumbnail is from ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm using CapCut. InShot. I will check it. What's in InShot? She's using InShot. I'll check it later. Wow, thank you, Faru. Thumbnail is from ChatGPT. Okay, InShot. I didn't know that ChatGPT can make thumbnails from Facebook Reels. My thumbnails from Facebook Reels. Nakiso na bandubi. 12 million in the house. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. You can ask question if you want to ask. Do you have any question, Faru and Bandobi? FB deactivated Korea Philsi. Do you have Thundermax? Do you have an active Facebook? Facebook also has there are some revenues on Facebook too, but they said that it's hard to have the revenue on Facebook. I never tried it. There were some like they're offering like you have to pay 30 pesos in the Philippine money and then something like that, and then you'll get monetized, something like that. But I didn't click that one. That's the way you have to pay for it. Not the same in YouTube that you don't have to pay anything. You just have to work for it. In YouTube, I think you have to pay something to be monetized or register that you will have. And I don't know exactly. Everyone have a great day and a great night. I am headed out. Thank you, Sir Daniel. Thank you so much. Have a great day too, Sir Daniel. Thank you very much. You are going to the church. What are you watching, honey? Ah, okay.
Motorcycle race.
He was busy watching. He was busy watching. I'm having. He was busy watching on other channel. Tahuli. What? How do you put tahuli? Tahuli instra tikar sa tichat puro. It's their language, so they're talking to each other.
You know that language?
No, I don't know. Faru is laughing at me. Emni blulagina, huday poritaki, amar IDP dia, deactivate, huh? Deactivate porik felsi. Tada. I don't understand. Thunder Thundermax is laughing at me. Akbar tubol sila asitumar. Tumar. Well, you know what is tumar in our language, in our dialect? Tumar is like take medicine. Anything you want to share, honey?
No,
Any ideas you want to share before we?
nah. Just remind people don't work here when you're a foreigner. And you won't get in trouble. You don't want anybody coming here and trying to work and then get deported. Let that happen.
Um, Hi sis. Hello sir. No, I mean sis Cherry. Good evening. Thank you so much. Ads. Thank you for the ads. Sir, ano. Mega love shout out sis Cherry. Thank you so much. Tambay sis, tulog na ako. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much. Tambay. Tambay means she'll stay. You first ask ko fellow instead bius guru ni and tumina korla tay o od ko laglo. What time is it? Okay, I just have to have 5 minutes more and then I will end my live stream. So any one of you guys want to ask question, Peru and Thunder Max? I will end my live stream. You're welcome, sis. Mag-end na ako, sis. I want to, in 5 minutes, I will end up my live stream. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. It's really like easy for me to read. It's not hard, yeah.
So maybe you won't have
I was
headaches
thinking.
anymore.
Huh? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's causes my head.
That's what I've been telling you.
Mm.
That's why you got the first pair of glasses, so you can get headaches. Then you don't even wear them.
Yeah.
You should have told me this. We would have saved a lot of money.
The which one?
Didn't have to pay for the progressive
Progressive.
lenses that were a couple grand.
The one thing about that one because there's a part that's blurry sometimes when you are walking. If you don't control yourself, where exactly you will use the part that should be used. If you are here in this area, upper area, and then you are seeing it, it's hard to you will adjust. The Filipina nose, it always pull down. This one, there's no, my nose is not pointed; it's flat. So I have to adjust like this, and then just to see where am I walking or something like that, where I have to step. That's the problem because are you listening? I remember your daughter Shelby. Shelby, Dad, are you listening to me? I miss her so much during when we have our trip. Like she was talking a lot, and her stories has like he has this what do you call what do you call this one? He has this sense of humor to listen to. I'm always happy that she always um, having some stories like that. She is talkative, but with sense of humor, talking, not just talking without sense, but it was really exciting to listen to. So I miss already Shelby. So, anyways, guys, I have to end my live stream. 12 million in the house. Thank you so much. What time is it? Guys, do you have more questions so I can stay longer or no, you don't have more questions. If you have more questions, then I can stay longer with for you guys, but if you don't have questions, I will end my live stream. Tukun sudo saba akisaba ay aske kurta. Tudut. I don't know about so 11 million in the house. Thank you guys. Mandovi, Mylene going to end her live. Agree. You have any questions, guys? You want to ask question? Mylene, wait for a moment. Okay, I can wait for you. Wait for a moment. All right, I can wait for you, Bandobi. Bandobi. What's the exact term? Bandobi or Bandovi? Because you guys write like Bandobi or Bandovi. Oh, now I know. I can ask GPT what is Bandobi. Bandobi. Female friend. Okay. Female friend. See you again, inshallah. All right, guys, I need to end my live stream. Thank you very much for today's live stream. I enjoyed with you guys as usual. Thank you so much. Mylin is asking ChatGPT Bandobi. Yeah, it says that it means Bandobi means it's a Bengali word that means female friend, girlfriend, depending on the context. For example, she's my Bandobi, she's my female friend. In a romantic context, it can also mean my girlfriend.
Mm.
So, anyways, thank you so much, guys. I'm happy again as usual while when you come to my live stream. Thank you very much. By the way, I'm not female. No, yeah. So, yeah, you're calling Faru as a Bandobi because she is female. So, yeah, I understand now what's the context of Bandobi. It's either girlfriend or boyfriend or a female friend. So, anyways, I have to say bye bye for now. Faru, thank you so much. As usual, thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. And to Thundermax, thank you very much. Also to Sir J. Daniel, thank you very much po. Network. Um, Thundermax, thank you very much ha. Appreciate it a lot. I will come to your I'll check your YouTube and your live stream. I hope I can find you whenever you have live stream. And also Faru, thank you very much. Sir J. Daniel, thank you so much. Steady Manos, thank you so much. Sis Cherry, thank you very much. And also to Sis Irene, thank you very much po, as always. And to everybody guys here, thank you very much. Maybe I didn't mention your name here. Thank you so much. Who else was here? If I couldn't mention you guys, thank you very much. And I need to say bye bye for now. See you in my next live stream. My next live stream will be tomorrow, maybe, or I will just put in my schedule. Thank you very much, and God bless us all. Bye. Say bye bye, honey bunch. he
Bye
was
bye.
he
Bye
was
bye.
focusing on Bye guys. Thank you. Bye. Tada.